Central America showed me a new version of myself that I had never known before. For the first time, I was comfortable and at peace with foreign surroundings. My favorite part was having a nomadic lifestyle. Something about always being on the move, yet embracing every action of the move, made me feel like I was truly living. I've realized how resilient I can be through change of diet, sleep schedule, and culture. I also grew to like change. I benefited the most from abandoning my daily routine in the States. I've changed more than any small presentation can amount, but I can say that moving throughout Central America has made me change how I move throughout my own life. I found a leadership in myself that gave me more confidence than I'd ever known. I realized the importance of others' experience and how respecting perspectives can affect a group. Now more than ever, I am closer to the best version of myself. I recognize my resiliency, I will break through my limits, and I am motivated to take on any opportunity. My name is Trey Slapich, and I am Fortaleza.
At home, it was always a negative environment, and I always felt down. There was a lot of tension between my parents and I. I was always worried and never felt at peace. While in Central America, I felt free. I felt worry-free and at peace, which was really important for me. There were a few times where that happiness and peace stood out to me the most. I remember I was in Nicaragua, on Ometepe Island, on a farm, and I was on this platform on a tree, kind of like a treehouse, but it was just a platform. I was sitting there watching the sunset over the lake and seeing Volcan Concepcion with smoke coming out of the top, and the banana trees and coconut trees surrounding me. It felt so great, so peaceful. I felt so happy. It was a great feeling. I love the vibes of the island. I was way out of my comfort zone, but I knew I wouldn't rather be anywhere else because I was truly happy. And I hadn't felt that way in a long time. This positivity and peace made me more open to learning and to all the possibilities there are. This experience has taught me how to create a safe and positive environment. We were all patient with each other and open with each other. We worked to understand each other. We always kept it positive. This will help me with my future relationships, but also with life in general. Family, work, school. Now that I know how to create a positive environment, I want to cultivate that wherever I am in life. My name is Arisbeth Garcia, and I am Fortaleza.
Stepped out of Portland, Oregon for a breath of fresh air, and came upon a country much different from my own. Nicaragua, a place that holds years of tradition, inhabited with exotic animals and visions of beautiful land wherever you may look. Filled with hardworking people whose ancestors fought for peace in a country full of destruction, I had fought too. Internally, battling the struggle of missing my family, adapting to a new environment and lifestyle, and experiencing new things. Overall, I made it, and now can say I'm more confident in traveling and in my life. I have made lifetime memories that I will never forget with amazing people I can now call my family. I now know I can do anything just by seeking resources and getting myself out there. I have the confidence to be me. I left different than when I came back. Thank you, Carpe Mundi, for contributing in that transformation. My name is Elisa Pritchett, and I'm Fortaleza.
When I joined Carpe Mundi, I thought I was emotionally stable, like a horse. And I just wanted to have fun, seek thrills in the unknown. In addition to the thrills and excitement, there was another element that pushed me past my limits. I want to travel to learn and grow, but I never thought I was going to grow in this type of way. I grew emotionally. I was in awe when my feelings started enveloping me. And when I learned how to feel them, instead of chaining them down, I let them explode. Before I left for Central America, and even after I got there, I felt empty. What changed? For the first time in my life, I felt like I belonged. Growing up, I always felt like I was by myself, but during this trip and this program, I got to be in a safe community. I got family that I needed at the time. I cried in front of my cohort lonely for the first time. I sounded like a ghost. Tougher, one of my OEs had to hug me down to suppress the welling ghost. He wrapped his arms around me, and it felt like an eternity. Growing up around negative energy, negativity was more comfortable for me. But when Fortaleza brought themselves with no mask, we were all on the same level, with simple communication and understanding. I came back with my voice, with raw emotion, and with love. As Charlie Chaplin said, only the unnatural and the unloved hate. My name is Michael Vane, and I am Fortaleza. Stay hungry, stay foodless.
You know, Kids in our generation think that the only time to have fun or deal with stress is when they're smoking weed or drinking alcohol. And I used to think that too. They think that substances are the only way to bring out the best in you and be comfortable around people, or to help you bring out your emotions, and so did I. But after traveling to Central America and having 2 months without substances, it made me realize how much I was missing out on. It made me realize that I actually found my true self without those things. Being in an environment that wasn't so judgmental, it made me feel okay to express myself. I can now say what's on my mind, say what I want, and advocate for myself. Because really, the only time I would speak my mind before was when I was under the influence. Being without drugs or alcohol also helped me find a different way to deal with stress. Before, when I was stressed, I would go to substances to make it go away, but I would always come back. While traveling, I learned how to point out what I was feeling and then deal with those emotions. What I really want people to understand is that drinking and smoking isn't the only way to live your life. There's so much more to life beyond alcohol and weed, and without them, I'm going to keep expressing myself and learning how to understand my feelings to grow in a healthy way. I'm really grateful for this opportunity to make this change. My name is Joven Mazawa. I'm Chuquis. I love Hachiros, and I'm Fortaleza. Get on your feet, love. It's your time to shine. I know you're nervous, but go ahead, go spread your wings and fly. A different part of the world, don't that sound divine? I heard your prayers, I made this free, so please take this as a sign. That's when my journey started. Me and America parted for 2 whole months. I was living in another country, Nicaragua, Costa Rica. Learned to live the pura vida, learned to let my guard down. Saying hello, nice to meet you, blossom like a flower. I gain wisdom, I gain power, love. From my stay-home families, rained all on me like a shower. Language ain't a barrier, but a constant reminder that love is everywhere. Don't let your fear be the divider. Think outside the box, believe in every crazy thought, because miracles do happen and chances can be lost. May the memory stay with me of my Fortaleza fam. Yeah, thank you, Carpe Mundi. I'll seize all moments I can. The awe, the breeze, the sand on my knees. I am dreaming, bubbles of rainbow essence, they surround me. Colors fly, with my fingers touch. So many doors are open now, yeah, it's time to live it up. My name is Maria Hernandez, and I am Fortaleza.
Video produced by Elisa Pritchett and Maria Hernandez.
Speakers in order are Trey Slapich, Arisbeth Garcia Delgado, Elisa Pritchett, Michael Vang, Joven Mazawa, and Maria Hernandez. Also featured Fortaleza Cohort members are Rebecca Lathan and Kelly Martinez.
A big thank you to our incredible leaders, Rachel Angelholder and Topher Stevens.
Also to Hansel Borden, Carpe Diem, Carpe Mundi, PSU, PCC, Future Connect, and our families and friends for making it all possible. We love you all.